Hey, what's going on? Jeff Ratcliffe here live from the Super Bowl with Taylor Mathis. We're both at FTNBets.com, and of course we're at the Caesars Sportsbook set, and we are talking some sports betting here. Taylor, we have another video out there that if you want to take a look at, Taylor builds a parlay for you. So if you want to see kind of the thought process behind it, however, you don't want to do all the work. So sometimes people, hey, I'm lazy sometimes. Right. I don't want to do all the work.
Put in that quick same game parlay. Right? Those are easy.
They have the quick picks at Caesars Sportsbook. So I'm going to run through a quick pick that is available to you that we put together actually at FTN Bets that I think is an interesting one, Taylor, because parlays have to tell a story.
Right.
If you're not telling a coherent story, we've all been there. You have a 4-leg parlay, 3 of the legs hit, but the fourth one doesn't. The ticket
You're
doesn't
done.
cash. And it oftentimes happens because that parlay doesn't tell a story. So we're calling this story ground and pound.
All right.
Because people think, a lot of people, popular perception, this is going to be a pass-heavy, pass-centric contest. And obviously, Patrick Mahomes is in the game. You got that.
Number one pass.
But we also have to look at the defenses, right?
Of course.
Pass defense for the Eagles, stout pass rush. Secondary is very good. Secondary maybe not as good for the Chiefs, although they're playing good football right now, but their pass rush is very good as well. So in another narrative, in another story, this could be a game that features a lot of running. So here's it. It's just a 3-leg. It's very, very simple. We have Isaiah Pacheco, over 48.5 rushing yards. If there is a guy who's going to carry the rock 15 times, call it like 12 to 15 times for Kansas City, it's obviously him.
Yes.
Miles Sanders, over 60.5. Now, that's a big line for Miles Sanders.
That is a big line.
But this story again, ground and pound. The last one, and this is, a popular one for a lot of people out there, Jalen Hurts over, now it has gone up, it is now 50.5. This may still go up by the time you even see this video, but I would still try and tell that story regardless. So over 48.5 for Pacheco, over 60.5 for Sanders, over 50.5 for Jalen Hurts. Ground and pound, this will get you into the range. Now, again, it's always going to change based on the time you actually put the bet in. But between plus 500 and plus 600 right there for this particular wager. All right, that's my ground and pound. Your thoughts real quick.
Okay, I like it. I like Pacheco a lot. We're seeing Clyde Edwards-Helaire come back into the game, but he doesn't really have a set spot right now with this Chiefs offense. Pacheco has made himself the running back one. Love the over there. And where I get a little nervous is Miles Sanders. I feel like we see him being that guy that gets that short yardage to get into the end zone. We don't necessarily always see him getting games with 100-plus yards or anything like that. Jalen Hurts, I like that part of the ground and pound, though, as well. I've already spoke to his shoulder injury. I think they lean on that run game, and when you lean on that run game, you're either going to Sanders with the Eagles or you're going with Jalen Hurts. So I like the over for Hurts. Little nervous about Sanders, but hopefully you can get it done for that parlay.
But it's a quick pick, too, so you don't have to do any of the thinking. We did the thinking for you. Click, pick. It's done. Now, you could do a variation of it on your own, too. Go out there and maybe you take Sanders out if you're a little apprehensive like Taylor. Put Kenny Gainwell in or somebody like that. But a ground and pound, this could be an alternate storyline for this game that could cash with a quick pick. Hey, if you want to check out some offers, we have offers at Caesars Sportsbook for you at FTNBets.com for your particular state. So go check that out. Of course, keep your eyes and ears peeled for more content from Taylor and yours truly live from Radio Row here at Super Bowl 57.